All of the work that I make is about humans and the environment, how we interact with the environment, how we perceive wildlife, how we interact with wildlife, and our impact on wildlife. The 100th bird is a black-capped vireo, and I have it paired with these warblers because it used to be paired with warblers in the taxonomy. And then they discovered that it was actually much more closely related to the shrikes, not really that closely related to the warblers, and that kind of turned that part of ornithology upside down. This bird also feeds upside down sometimes, feeds hanging upside down, so putting it upside down was twofold. Also, I liked, anytime I draw animals, I try to put them in a position that makes you stop for a second. It's a familiar thing, but you're seeing it maybe in an unfamiliar position. So it makes you stop and think, slows down the viewer, makes them ask questions, makes them look into something. Curiosity leads to knowledge, knowledge leads to caring about things. So, and that's sort of the crux of this whole project. And this species, the black-capped vireo, as the 100th species, I think is pretty important because Migratory Bird Act is about 100 years old right now. The Endangered Species Act is also a really important act. That bird is still in existence because of the Endangered Species Act. It is very important. It was listed in 1987, it was delisted this year, 2018. But without that act works. When we list something, it recovers. And that's an act that's in peril right now. And using this bird as the 100th, I think, is a good idea to bring attention to the Endangered Species Act, as well as all these birds that are threatened. I'm George Boorujy. I'm an artist who lives in Brooklyn. We're up in Harlem as part of the Audubon Mural project.